In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan. Palestine, a land where two peoples now lived in rising fear and distrust, would be split into two states, one Jewish, one Arab. But there was a problem. The Jewish population, about 1/3 of the total, was allocated over half the land. The Arab majority, whose ancestors had lived there for generations, was given less and asked to accept the loss of homes, farms, and towns they had always called their own. The vote passed in the UN, but not on the ground. The plan had no mechanism for peace. It ignored the trauma of the past 30 years. It treated a land already on fire as if drawing new lines would extinguish the flames. What followed wasn't statehood. It was war. In 1948, after the declaration of the State of Israel, fighting erupted. Armed Zionist groups launched coordinated operations, some defensive, others offensive. Arab armies entered, chaos consumed the region, and for over 700,000 Palestinian Arabs, it became a catastrophe, known as the Nakba, or the catastrophe. Entire villages were emptied. Families were driven out at gunpoint. Massacres like Deir Yassin sent waves of terror across the land. People fled, believing they would return in weeks. Many never did. The homes they left were seized. Their keys, still kept by descendants today, became symbols of a return that was never granted. Palestinians who remained became stateless or second-class citizens. Those who fled became refugees, scattered across camps in Lebanon, Jordan, Syria, Gaza, and the West Bank. And the borders, they didn't bring peace. They brought walls, checkpoints, occupation, and decades of unresolved grief. The story didn't end in 1948. It had only just begun. In the next section, we'll trace how decades of occupation, expansion, and global politics turned Palestine into one of the longest unresolved struggles of our time.